Hello, welcome back. Yes, right, picture scroll. That's what happens when I start this game. So last time I had the first puzzle that really gave me some trouble here. I guess that was the most recent picture that I saw. Yes, that sounds right. I don't suppose I can, It'd be nice if I could navigate by picture here, because I know there's a specific one of these that I want to go back to. This one. Can't just jump into the picture or anything. Okay. Anyway, so, had a tough puzzle somewhere. It was not this. It was related to this. Was it you connecting the pieces? Maybe. Anyway, so an insight from that made me realize that I can do something with Over the Edge right now. So learning what this little bubble field versus the dirtier black dust field looks like. Oh, problem is I can't do it from here. Okay, so I'll have to actually get at this from a loop that won't close, because yeah, I actually need some blocks in my gun. Alright, I can do that. Okay, so we're doing this again, that's fine. Not the most ideal, but it'll do. That's probably too large. It's not. Alright, just need a few blocks for this puzzle and a few for the next one. Shouldn't take too long. You know what, I can build a much larger garden than that from, oh shoot, what I have. Well, I could make a bigger one than that even. Oh, well, sure. Here, let's make a real big one. So I'm gonna aim carefully. Okay, this should be plenty of blocks for this and for what I want to do, I think. And if it's not, then I can put some more in here. Okay, so bring that in there, direct to the... It's awkward because I have to aim, I have to ignore that little cube cursor and just aim at the spot I want the thing to originate from, which is fine, it's just a little weird. And for this I want to not connect yet. Okay, so this will open this door with some stuff in my gun. So why would I want stuff in my gun when I'm going through this field? Well, what if I don't go through the field? What if I lay down a long track here? Let's lay down a longer track. Oh, this is fun. Sure, that's probably enough. And just kind of direct it in there. Over, like, to there or so. If I do that, check it out, I totally have a floor I can use. You know what? Sure, let me put down my last few blocks, because I'd lose them otherwise. Alright. So I should be able to walk on this now, right? Yeah, there we go. Alright. So I can drag out my floor. Somebody laughing at a spider in the face? Jumping out of a box. Okay. The world is always finding new ways to surprise us. That's the caption. Okay. If I do this, what exactly happens? The stuff under my feet should be fine. It was. Ooh! Movement speed's pretty fast here. I guess I can hold shift to walk. I don't like where I put that. Can I do something about this? If I direct from here to there, what would happen? It widened the walkway. Okay, so now I'm not colliding with the painting so much. I could probably jump from here, but instead of jumping, let's direct this there. Just continue going along the wall. And then standing here should be fine. Just click that, go here-ish. That's not exactly what I wanted. That's not at all what I wanted. I'm gonna jump and fall. Shoot! Guess I'm doing that again. Okay, so let's try this again. So I want to lay down a little snake here. No, big snake here. Big snake as I can make. It doesn't need to be that huge. You know what? That's enough. Let's go from here to here first. I wonder if this is like the official way to do this, or if I'm doing something silly. I'm okay with doing something silly. Nothing wrong with silliness. Let's do this. That way I dodge the whole painting problem. And you know what? If I direct from here just like to there, I dodge a lot of other problems too. Let's see what that does. Exactly what I wanted. Great. Okay. And I'm here. Cool. And I could even take some blocks with me if I wanted them. And I might. Yeah, they'd be useful here. Okay. So Snake comes along. Snake can turn into a garden. And you know what? I bet I can do that without putting them in the gun even. It's probably easier to do the other way, but you know what? I've decided to do it this way now. Here we go. Eat your own tail. And then make a whole lot more of yourself. There we go, okay. So that's all the blocks I could ever want. Just capture. Just capture, whatever. That's plenty. Okay, and you want me to fill in this entire cube. So we're doing a... I was thinking while I was farming these blocks about the idea of not just a flat plane with this, but like here, let's actually do it here. Let's make a little cube. Let's see, to make a little cube, yeah, sure, that fills in. That fills in. I'm just filling in the cube faces myself, which is totally fine. But this will obviously fill in the very center. Pretty sure it did. Yeah, I heard it do it. So yeah, of course, this principle works just as well in 3D as 2D. So right, you want me to direct that over there. Can do. Whoa. Hold up, this is, not shaped the way I thought it was. Wait, hang on, I can target that and no? Okay, well, something happened that I didn't quite understand. Doesn't really matter much. Alright, here, have some... Let me, do this discontinuously. Oh, wait, but I don't even have to do that. No, that's what I'm doing now, it's fine. Whoa, not what I wanted. Oh boy, this is getting weird. It's probably fine. Sure, I can work with this, in theory. Just hold, bridge. Okay, so that bridge to the bottom. Thing is, though, can I can't direct through the black dust. While this will make a floor and a ceiling, I won't actually be able to get them together, will I? Can I... Oh, maybe. Okay, yes, okay, I'm actually making exactly that shape that I was thinking about. And the way I'm making it is a little awkward, but this will work. This is just extending the principle that I had already observed. Let's see. Can I even aim where I want to aim here? I could. Oh dear. Stop? Well, here goes all my blocks, because I directed them into the anti-block field. Okay. Well, anyway. You get the gist of what I'm doing here. I guess I'll just aim outside, and this lets me draw all the... Ah, they escaped. Right, because of the port right there. Well, that's fine. Then I can just restart from there. Sure. Okay, so setting down a square floor is as simple as that. I was making it more complicated than it needed to be. If I set down a square ceiling, it's the same principle, but I should aim better. Just kind of aim outside, and sure. And I have plenty more blocks to pick up if I need them. Alright, so then I just have to join these two. And they're going to lose blocks as I join them, though. And let's see, the least awkward way to do this, I think, would be to take a block before I direct that in there. It didn't work. And I can't touch that now. Oh dear. Which means I can't really fix this, doesn't it? Maybe I can fix like that? Now I'm just draining it. Okay. Well, this is kind of a pain. Okay, so I'm in the state where I have the bottom and top filled in. I guess I just need to be really careful about where I direct this block to. So I've highlighted you. I draw a line right to there. Okay, perfect. I made a good line. I'm gonna have to fill in some bits in the corner, which is totally fine. Let's just do that after every line. Okay, well I should have done that all the way, I guess. Sure. I wonder if there's like another gun that would make this less awkward. It's fine. The awkwardness is okay. It's just... it is awkward. That should go. It didn't go. That should go. It didn't go. What's the problem? Go here. What? Go here. Okay, I think the problem was I was rolling over that and therefore... Dude! Okay, so what if I direct from like here to there? No, now that drains. Oh, this is incredibly unpleasant because like one little misstep means I lose all my work, and it's a lot of work to do this. It really feels like I'm doing something that just does not want to get done here. So what was the key difference here? Like, when I did this the first time it worked fine. So I go there, I don't roll over a yellow, I aim very squarely right in the corner, and you do your job. Just like, I gotta aim like so specifically. I'll do both of you first, then fill in that side and do that side. Okay, so right there should be good, I hope. It was, and that's filled in the side. Neat. Okay. This is encouraging. So then go here. That's filled itself in, I'm sure. I couldn't hear it distinctly, but I think it did it. This aiming doesn't work right. Like I was clearly aiming at empty space there, but it interpreted as something else. Alright, gotta draw 2 more lines. Will this actually work? So start here, go out, go here, aim very specifically. That's good. Let's refill that in. Might be important. Did it fill? It didn't. That's not good enough. I need that to actually fill. So like, there was a gap that opened up. And I need it to like, see the blocks get placed next to it. There we go, it closed. Okay, so no gaps. Do this. Aim here. Go out. Get close. Go exactly here. There we go. Okay, I made a big cube. And he's like everything I knew there. Alright. Peeking behind the curtains lets us see how everything works. Okay, so these both just go to the same place. No weird geometry here, as far as I can tell. So you're just showing me the wireframe of your models. Alright, sure. So you don't draw a cube for each individual block, you merge them together into that. Alright, well that's fun. Can I disrupt this? I can. So like if I'd cut here... yeah, it reforms the mesh. I mean, that's a reasonable way to do it. I wonder if it's drawing, like, this surface right here. You can't really see where my cursor is, but, you know. Yeah. This thing with a chunk taken out of the middle of it. Draws a quad there. One on the bottom. I implemented something kind of like this once. Yeah, very much like this. Oh dear, this is bringing back some... that was a complete nightmare to do. Bringing back some not-so-great memories. Yeah, like, this might not look too complicated, but breaking down a series of cubes into a simplified mesh like this is not necessarily trivial. It might be something that Unreal does, and developer of this game didn't have to implement himself, but maybe not. Anyway, so that was fun. Here I can just, like, draw if I want. Alright, yeah, I mean, I get the principle. I don't really need to see this in action anymore. Sure. Okay. I can't go in myself. Is that it? Seems like it. Alright. So if I were to escape... Yes, okay. So this is the dead end symbol as far as I know. Over the edge goes down to... Ah, okay, so I roll over this and it tells me where the arrow goes. 4 different exits. So that's how I know that that arrow is resolved. 4 different exits is somewhere here. This arrow climbing the tower. Bunch of 6s. Window of opportunity, closing the gap. Okay, so what do I want to know about? Like, Stairway to Heaven has a way to go I haven't gone. Is that the end of this that I want to pick at? Too many lasers I dealt with. 3 paths in sight. Oh, this hallway goes to itself. Running into trouble, what's that? The solution to a problem may just require a more thorough look at it. Oh, that's my hint to for how to deal with eyeball doors. Like, I went this way, right? I mean, this is familiar territory, yes, and that just reforms. Alright, so oh, that breaks the bridge. I guess I never saw this bridge break, so I guess I just never bothered to go this way, right? Or maybe I want to fall. Hold on, let's see where this goes. Is this familiar? It says up. No, this is not familiar. Moving through a problem slower may help find the solution, but have I probably haven't gone down either. Rushing through a problem won't always give the right results. In this case it did. That was the result I wanted. Okay, so you want... Whoa. Keys. Alright, and this was my hint that... Well... I thought every time I came down there that noise played. Whoa. Where did you take me? Here. But why here? Were there 2 ways to go down below the bridge? I'm gonna go below again. No, there was just one. Ah, hang on. Right. Yeah. So when I do that, so I took a block from there. In theory, I could use this to get across. Let's do it. Huh. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Huh. Huh. Because when my vision was occluded down there, and I ended up on the other side, it took me to just a whole different place. Huh. Oh shoot! You know what? Let's just jump it. There we go. I made it. Okay, so I stole some blocks from there, and ooh, that makes this a little awkward to do. Because I can't add to these, can I? I don't think I can. Since I stole the blocks. Yeah, there's no way to add to those. Okay. Alright, I don't think I have the tools or the knowledge to do this right now. 4! So if I go down this way... Oh, wait a second. That part's solid there. Spacebar. So I can actually just jump that gap. I didn't need to... Okay, so if I can just jump that gap... Where was that? Here. Pulling both ways. Oh, and then I'm just there. Oh, wait a second. I can manufacture more oh. No, I can't. Okay, I thought I could open up a gap in the middle and have something happen because of it. Oh, wait, I can pull those apart while they're, whoa. So I placed that, and it's just there. So I opened up a gap somehow. That did happen. Got it. Alright, problem is I don't have... I think I can solve this problem. What I would do is take this out and direct that there. So that grew... well, that didn't help me. So if you go... oh, right. It's confusing me. This is actually 1, 2, 3. 3 blocks. It's confusing me because I'm looking through a narrower viewport. So there's only 5 blocks total inside there. So if I take the center one, they all disappear, and they all come back. If I take the center one, and if I take the center one, and then... Wait, they all came back. What? Wait, what? I'm confused. No, I didn't gain anything. Right, of course they all came back. It's like I have to do this simultaneously or something? So I take that, I pull that out there, I pulled one off. I'm once again using timing here in a way that feels like I shouldn't be. Shoot. But if I pull... disconnect here? That didn't disconnect anything. Still 5 blocks. Like, I'm not gonna get the discontinuity I want in here. I mean, I can do this now, which won't help me. What do I want? I want to, like, pull them all apart at the same time? That didn't do what I wanted. Okay, that might have. Like, this cannot be the solution to anything. And yet... Oh, wait, Why did that work that way then? So there's a component of timing to this, clearly. Alright, so I want to split these apart. So now I can gently put them right back there and have a new one form in the middle. False, it isn't a complete ring around, right, because the corners are missing. Like, I can't, this doesn't grow in the middle. Okay, so I don't know what I'm doing with this. Got it. Wait, yes I do. I've solved it already. That's the task I'm doing is actually something different. Okay, just pull it apart. You don't need the middle filled. This game is weird. Splitting a problem up may help find the answer. 4. I found another number. E. 2. Like, I can't go in here, as far as I know. They're all those are solid. Okay, there's a door there. What door is this? Fly? I've seen fly once before. But this is new. A dead end will only stop you if you don't try to move through it. Okay, Sure, just do this. Whoa. Okay. So I can keep going here, and that does go both ways. Good. Alright, so this was all along a wall I could just walk through. Got it. Fly? I mean, sure, I can do that. I have ways. I have blocks. I demonstrated this earlier. It's not too hard. That might not be enough blocks. I'm gonna grow a few more. Just in case it's important. Yeah, probably a few more than that. Oops. Let's say this is probably enough. A lot of the actions I'm taking to solve puzzles in this game feel kinda degenerate. I don't know if that's just like what the game is expected to feel like, or if, okay, I don't even need to direct these, I can just put it there and pull. Or if I'm doing things wrong. You know, what is wrong? It's solving the puzzles. Doesn't sound so wrong to me. Can I pick up these blocks? I can. Check it out. Okay, well I didn't have to reproduce those, but, you know, that's also an option. Building a bridge can get you over a problem. Yep, that's what I did. Okay, so like confirming that I did what it expected me to do, pretty much. Bridge out of the like one tree growing there over the sharks to get to civilization from the, you know. Okay, got it. Well, so here's this situation again. I just dealt with this, and I guess we're doing the same thing again. Alright, sure. And if I want blocks, I can get them from fly here. Sure. Okay, so just make a big long chain. Long as it's gonna get. Yeah, I can keep some blocks for myself. This actually doesn't need to be that long because... Actually, yeah, the part that I'm standing on... something. Okay, right, all my blocks went away. Of course, I can't take those with me. Part that I'm standing on... Like, if the tail catches up, I still have plenty of room for that to happen, and it's fine. Right here. Okay, great. And I can take some of these with me. I can take a bunch of these with me. I can pick them up through the bubble field. Don't think I need to go back this way, and if I need to, I can build a new bridge. Clunk. The problem may not be where you're going, but how to get there. S. Alright. Or 5, probably, since all the others were numbers. Maybe the E I saw was a 3. That seems likely. 4. 6. So doors and stuff. Haven't I been to the 6th tower before? Yeah, I've seen this. I think these doors are newly appearing. Well, I'm here now. There was definitely more to do here, right? Well, since I've been shunted into this area, I guess, okay, yeah, so this is the black dust, but I can make a bridge below, probably. It'd take some doing. Yeah, it's conspicuous that I can see below this. Ooh, way below. That goes far down. Okay, let's grow some blocks. I don't have a lot with me, right? I'm about to. Right, I should go big earlier than I do, because, like, this garden can grow much more quickly than I'm acting like it can. And that's probably enough on its own. I'd say it'd be nice if it gave me a number of cubes that I have, but also what would that number mean to me? Like, I don't know how many blocks across that gap is, so having a number wouldn't actually give me any useful information. Okay, so if I just put this, like, 1 down, and snake it as far over as I can, or at least as far over as it looks like would bridge the gap, which is at least... that should be fine. Then just direct you from there to, like, here-ish? No, you did it wrong. Stop. Hey, I stopped it. Ah, well, there went my blocks. That's fine. I'll get a few here just so that I can... Here, let me set down an emergency garden in case I run out. There. So, that can always replenish. Yeah, I think I'm gonna need more than this. However, before I bother with that... I say as I bother with it, should figure out how I'm gonna direct this thing. Like, I can kinda get an angle on that could maybe plausibly be jumpable. Let's try that. I'm gonna want more blocks because, like... I think it's less of a pain to do this now than to have to redo it after I run out of everything. Is that a chicken I'm hearing in the ambient noises? Probably. Ooh, that was satisfying. Alright. Have some blocks, just wherever you want to put them is fine. And right, let me set down again, in case I need it. Okay, so from here, I'm going to start there. I'm going to direct you to, like, best angle I can get on this, which is about, like, I guess that would probably be good. I don't think I can jump that high, but I'll try. I can jump that high. From in here, can I direct upward a little bit? No. If I'm down a little lower, I guess maybe I could. Huh. Okay, so principle was sound, execution was not. Okay, let me set that, wait, hang on, can I, from here, if I, like, pull this to, yeah, okay, so it's clearly directing to the dust field. I need a viewing angle on something that's not that. By going a little lower... Well, that didn't do at all what I expected. That's still not jumpable. Okay, well, so I can bring this back to me and not have to redo the entire process. Direct from here a little lower so that I can get down below the dust. And from there, direct kind of upwards. Is the idea I'm going for here. I'm going to just follow this right now. There we go, I'm down below. So now I elevate a bit. You think this is gonna work? I don't. Okay, so this is, this has some problems. I need to pull it, like, outward a little bit. And now I'm just standing on this. Like, I can't go just, like, in the air over there. Well, I can pick up some blocks and place some here. That's valid. Okay, here goes my bridge, but maybe that's fine. Actually, is that sufficient? Almost. If I go up, like, one more, it should be. I might need a little ledge here to be able to step up. So let's make that... go up one more here. And there we go, I did it. Wow, like, every puzzle at this point just feels like I'm doing something super jank to brute force it, but I feel like also I'm doing what it expects. Obscure problems may require unusual solutions. Okay, I mean, like, I keep having this thought, and then the game confirms, yeah, sure, it's just gonna feel like that. It's fine, and, like, that's fun. It's just, like, this is a very different vibe from the puzzles I'm used to that are super tightly designed and have a very specific thing you're expected to do, but this is much more freeform. Just like, yeah, find some way to platform over there, you know, build this messy structure that has just enough points you can grapple onto to get through. And that's also totally fine. What is that? It's a spring, apparently. Okay. If I escape from here, the place I was called hitting a wall. Alright, cool. And the place I had come from was impossible paths. Not so impossible. Alright, well that was fun. I'll see you next time to probably keep exploring that direction and see where it takes me.